Alright, so what is up, everybody? We back here with some more Wild Rift, man. And somebody told me to play SETT in the comment section. These are the runes, by the way. Hope y'all saw that. And honestly, SETT is one of those characters that, especially in this game, you guys are gonna see that his comeback potential is insane. And obviously, a lot of this has to do with the way you play the game in general, right? It's not just the character, like I say. It's usually how you play and you know, your macro and things like that. But bro, in this gameplay in particular, I will just say we started off really like just bad. Like I feel like I was trolling. I probably was trolling a bit. You guys are gonna see the gameplay, bro. So like I said, bro, I felt like in this game I was trolling a bit. I start off with my W, bro, or with my E, my bad. And why did I get hit by that right there, right? Like obviously I shouldn't have got hit by that. It's just something I wasn't even necessarily trying to like troll, but it was one of those things where I feel like I won the matchup because it's Camille. Camille is super, you know what I'm saying, weak early game. So I was like, all right, I should be good against the Camille, bro. And overall, I was pretty good. I even got my level 2 first, and I traded with her decently. Her shield saved her a bit there, but I have my level 2 first. The only thing I did wrong, I can say, is pushing in the lane a little bit too fast. And honestly, bro, map awareness was something I should have been locked in on a bit more this game. Right here, you see the Camille get aggressive, and I was wondering why. She started running towards the jungle as well. And then I look at the map at the last second, I see Twisted Fate, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know he was gonna rotate. I try to flash flash E, my bad, and then get both of them, but you know, it doesn't work out as I think it does. Anyways, bro, I went back to go get my boots, and I was just trying to make sure that the wave wasn't pushed up too far or too fast, because one, I don't want Camille to just farm safely. I want her to, you know, struggle a bit. And for two, she was kind of just messing with my Gragas. I thought she was gonna die to him, but he didn't end up killing her, bro. He was actually getting bodied by her. I had to come over there. Twisted Fate ulted, you know what I'm saying, both of us. I was about to say again, but I forgot last time he didn't even ult. He just kind of, you know what I'm saying, was there. And right here, I shouldn't have even been fighting this. You see, I'm just using abilities I shouldn't even be using. It's mainly because I was a bit not super tilted, but I was like, bro, this Twisted Fate is annoying. He keeps coming over here. I even ended up ulting inside the tower, which I obviously should not have done, bro. Why did I make this play? It was out of emotion, bro. I was tilted a bit. I was like, bro, he just killed the Gragas in front of me. How could I let this happen? That's literally what that was just now. So anyways, bro, I go back to the lane after that play happens, and Camille comes in strong, bro. I don't know why she did all that. Like I wasn't about to retaliate. Unfortunately, I missed my E, but that's not what matters. What matters is what comes next, bro. I hit her with that. I got Conqueror stacked, and now is really go time, bro. I was like, I can kill her. I literally knew I could kill her because it's SETT and she's Camille. And like I said, Camille early game is nothing to really be worried about. I mean, unless you're really good with her. But boom, we stacking our Conqueror again at 5, 6, and then it's fully stacked. That did 200. And right here, I'm like, all right, you're fighting me in my wave. You're cooked. I was like, you're fighting me inside my wave. You are done for. Genuinely. I almost died to her, but like I said, I already knew my limits and I already knew what I was going to do next. Flash, E, boom, bop, bam, pow. That's all you got to do, bro. SETT is easy like that. He just built like that, bro. And you would think that this would be the turning point, but sorry, bro, it's not. I go back to pick up the components to my Divine Sunderer, bro. I could have won Heartsteel this game, but they didn't really have a lot of melee. They had, who was that? Braum, Camille, and I believe that was it that I could really proc it on. I could proc it on other people, but you know, not as much because you know they run, bro. Oh, they also have Rengar too. I almost forgot he's close range, but you know, he's Rengar. He's gonna hide in bush, bro. Now right here, my mid laner, my boy Jay Crazy, was trying to gank me because earlier, you know, the Twisted Fate kept ganking me, but it is what it is, bro. I wasn't too mad. I did ping him. I didn't ping him necessarily. I pinged the Twisted Fate just so he knows that he didn't, you know, he wasn't in his lane. Regardless, we're still fighting this Camille, and nothing else is, you know, changed. The Twisted Fate is still trying, well, not even trying. He's killing me, bro. He literally keeps killing me. I think this is the point where I ping him and the Twisted Fate, right? Yeah, I ping him and Twisted Fate to let him know. He already knew, but you know, once again, a bit tilted. These things happen in game, bro. It happened to, like, the Twisted Fate ganked me like 3 times, and of course anybody is gonna get, like, you know, a bit upset. How could you not, bro? And don't even get me wrong, I know I should be looking on the map and being a bit more aware, but at the same time, bro, when you're playing in a game, it's so hard for you to focus on every single thing. And you know, when you're playing a newer character, not even newer, but when you're playing a character that you don't really use, for example, like how I'm playing SETT, then you know, you have to take other things into account. Right here, I was like, bro, this is just ridiculous. Everybody's over here. I didn't even know why Rengar was here. I was like, how is he just in our jungle right now? But These things happen. I die again, bro. Die again. They got the Rangar, but it's like, bro, I kept dying. And once I had the 4th death, I was like, are you serious? I still didn't tilt. Don't even get me wrong. I still wasn't on the brink of giving up at all because I already knew I could still win. It's SETT. He does true damage. It's broken. But team tries to get the tower. It's kind of hard for them to do it. So I'll go ahead, come over here and try to deal some damage to the enemy team, bro. Boom, bop, pow. And I unfortunately don't have my ult, but I was still trying to get this this Ashe, but you know, she's Ashe, bro. She got that range on it. But then, bro, after that happens, the Camille decides it's time to, you know, tower dive me. I was surprised when she ulted me just then, but my health is really low. I try my best to survive. I won't lie, with shielding and everything, but you know, I'm only so tanky, bro. I can't just tank forever, you know. Plus, it is Camille with true damage, so I did my best, bro. Some more time passes, and a fight is happening in the jungle on the dragon side. So I'm like, all right, I obviously got to be there. But hey, you already know what happens in my games, bro. The most notorious thing, lag. Look at this lag. Look, I'm trying to ult. I mean, a haymaker. Boom. Like, what is that? I tried the haymaker, and then it just lagged. Luckily, when I came back, said that the Rangar had died. And right here, my boy Jin was hitting stuff. I was trying to ult. Actually, I do end up ulting. Boom, bop, pow, boom. I ended up killing the Braum, bro. And right here was the pivoting point. I was like, all right, we just did that. We are locked in, bro. Obviously, I'm too low, but I still want to get the tower, stay hovering around my team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pick up that honey fruit. But anyways, I get to go to Scorpion, bro. Rangar appears out of nowhere, out of the shadows, bro. Tries to one-shot me. He flashes inside the bush. It was so weird. He flashed in the bush, but that was like, it wasn't even a good bush flash. Like, what was that? And one of the main reasons I'm calling this a SETT comeback video is not just because, you know, I did well near the end, but also it displays my macro, bro, right here. On this side of the map, after that Rangar tried to ambush me, I ended up pushing the wave, and now look at the state of the wave, bro. We are sitting pretty. The next wave is pushing in, and now I can make a rotation on this mid lane play. So they fight mid lane. I'm like, all right, cool. I got everything I need to succeed, and boom, make them bleed. Bow, pow. You already know what time it is. My team's getting the dragon. Yasuo is fighting alone. I'm like, all right, bro, we can't just let bro be out here alone, bro. So I hit a haymaker. It doesn't do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do because it wasn't stacked up. Right here, I'm taking the blue buff just because I want to. I need some farm, and honestly, my team fighting alone was fine. Every time they fought alone, they were pretty fine. Even when I lagged at that one point, Jin ended up getting kills. I pushed this lane. I'm like, all right, bro, mid lane's getting sieged. These dudes are dying. And as soon as I say that, bro, my teammates end up dying. I tried to get this tower right here, but I end up, you know, just backing up because I know it's not possible. And also, my Titanic Hydra's up, bro. That is beautiful. We obviously go back and maintain our macro by getting the Scuttle Scorpion. You know, I might as well just annoy the enemy team real quick and make a recall, get this Titanic Hydra. Also, one thing about Titanic Hydra that I love is the fact that you can push wave so damn fast. Like, once you get Titanic Hydra, you can just push wave, bro. Like, obviously you're gonna do it anyways, but pushing wave with Titanic Hydra is a lot better just because of that splash damage you do and that backline when you you know, when you hit anything, champions or minions. More stuff's happening on the bot side of the map, bro, or I should say dragon side. Greg is a bomba clot, bro. He ends up hitting that flash, what is that, flash E or flash W? One of those, bro. Regardless of what it is, the team is locked in. At this point, I was like, okay, we can literally win. After I've seen Gragas do that, even though oh, I thought he died here. I actually ended up blocking him, bro. Never mind. I thought he died here. Anyways, bro, we're in the mid lane, and this Ashe is super annoying to me, plus the Braum. Luckily, like I said, I do have that true damage, so we're not really too worried about him. I was gonna go back, but I'm glad I didn't, because look at this play right here, bro. I'm like, all right, this is perfect. Let me pick up this Twisted Fate, ult into the Ashe, go after the Ashe. Unfortunately, I think she had like Ghost or like Nimbus. She started running super fast, bro. Regardless, bro, team is here. I was really trying to bait the Rangar out. I was hoping he would jump on me because I know he had his ult. I was hoping he would jump on me. I was gonna pull him and then, you know, get things done. But he ends up going after my Gragas because he is a bit, you know, squishy. But they kill each other, bro. I was like, bruh, this Gragas is locked in right now. I honestly did not think he was gonna kill him, but the fact that they DBZ'd is perfect. But once again, my macro is still on point. I have the wave pushed up, and I'm like, all right, this is a perfect time for me to just steal some farm. Like, why not, right? When you're at war, stealing even 1% of the enemy's gold is like so valuable, bro. I learned that in the Art of War, the book, bro. Like, I was like, man, that's actually valuable information. So anytime I get the chance to, I always like to take some jungle camps, bro. Obviously right here I'm rotating because the whole team is right here and I have the perfect angle to trap this Ashe. And I'm like, all right, cool. We go after the Braum, ult the Braum, and we kill the Braum. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we didn't kill the Braum, but we almost killed the Braum. Camille comes in, tries to do her thing. We're not really too worried about her. We pull her back in. And I think right here I ended up dying. Oh, no, the shield saved me. Yeah, shield saved me, and my team ends up cleaning up, bro. So I obviously recall, but the dragon's coming up, so I bought TP to support my team, especially since they were really low. I wanted to make sure that the Braum and the Ashe didn't contest them too hard. So I TP'd back and make sure that nothing bad is about to happen. And look, bro, usually I don't rock TP, but I'm starting to rock it a bit more because I know how valuable it is to be on tempo with your team. And basically what I mean by tempo is just be on the same page with your team. Like, don't be all the way in the front when they're at base. It's like, why would I be doing that? That doesn't make any sense. I want to be on the same tempo as them so we can all be together. Unfortunately, the Yasuo ends up getting shut down, bro. It is what it is. I didn't even know he had shut down, by the way, so hey, that's actually kind of huge. Now, bro, this Ashe is getting super annoying. And I know Ashe isn't on the screen, but there she is right there. I had literally seen red when I saw her, bro. I was like, man, this Ashe is so annoying. She's just shooting everybody, bro. That 840 true damage to that Twisted Fate was crazy. Unfortunately, I end up dying right here just because we weren't positioned correctly, and I believe some of us died, you know, when the fight was really about to start. Look at the Ashe, bro. Look at the Ashe, bro. I absolutely don't like Ashe unless I'm using her. Anyways, Camille goes in and dies my damn Jhin, which is granted, right? It's gonna happen. She obviously, you know, ends up getting away because it's Camille. Also, one thing I noticed is right here, I was building the wrong thing. I was trying to build into Black Cleaver, but earlier while I was playing, I accidentally pressed I forget what the item's even called. I think it's called Jerome's Fist or something like that. But I ended up accidentally getting that. They got the Baron. And yeah, that's tough. I don't know what bro's even saying right here. I don't even speak. He said something about me though, but hey, I was like, I don't care, bro. I'm about to just still win the game. I already knew we were gonna win, bro. So Elder is up, and there's no way we don't contest this. I mean, Gragas is dead. He's our jungler, but it is what it is, bro. We still end up contesting it. I have true damage. You know, I'm pretty strong. I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. Oh, right into the Ashe. Drag the Ashe. Kill the Ashe. I was so happy when I did this, bro. Because I mean, the Ashe was annoying, and we have Black Cleaver, so this dude can't survive long enough to you know, sustain that damage. Right here I was like, bro, we could just kill the T-Hex, no? So I just end up, you know, attacking him, which is irrelevant because Twisted Fate is right around the corner. And once again, I tried to flash W right there on the Twisted Fate earlier, but it didn't work. So I'm glad when we chased him down with Yasuo, we ended up killing him. The TX is super annoying, bro. And yeah, this dude just needs to die. This dude comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, what the hell? What are you doing here? I end up killing him, and you can see already we're making the comeback. Look at that beautiful damage. Oh my god, you guys can see how the game completely pivoted right here. I was like, they're all dead, bro. I'm about to just go for this. Ashe was revived, but I wasn't too scared of her, and plus we need this tower, we need the gold, bro. So I'm like, all right, let me just do this, get this wave, and we have Titanic Hydra. So once again, we're pushing wave decently fast. The Braum start chasing me. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gone, bro. Don't chase me. I don't even want to fight. I couldn't even go get my Thornmail though, because yeah, Elder's up, and we never got it. I forgot after that fight. We didn't even end up getting it. Jhin hits his shots, bro. I'm like, I already know Ashe is about to be over here, bro. I already knew. Unfortunately, I didn't stack up any damage because, you know, it's Braum. But it's all good. My boy Jay Crazy here to support your boy, and we also end up getting the Elder. So the game is practically over at this point, right? I didn't even go back to get my Thornmail, so that is the mission right now. The plan is to just go back, get Thornmail, and then TP back to the team. Because once again, I love to make sure that I'm on tempo with the team. Anyways, Twisted Fate uses ult to see where we were all at. Ashe also used her vision to see where we were at. I don't know why the Braum still decided to come towards me. Look at how fast he died. He died so fast, bro. And right here, we're just like, all right, game over. There's no need for us to prolong this game. They literally walked into us and died. That wave that y'all seen, it literally took down the tower. Look at that. So when I saw that the tower was out, I was like, bro, that wave is too huge. We're just gonna push and end. The Rengar is trolling. I don't know why he didn't just recall earlier, but my boy Jay Crazy was like, nah, we ain't letting that happen. And he just murked that dude. I was like, okay. And boom, she completely gets rid of his shield. He flashes because he know I was gonna flash. I was literally about to flash and eat this man. But shortly after that, I flash inside the tower anyways, ult him, and I try to kill him with the haymaker after Jhin hits his shot, but I miss, and I ended up getting the kill anyway, so I guess it doesn't even matter. But you guys can see how we ended up coming back from this game, bro. We were doing really bad at the start, but once we were able to actually get some kills, especially on that ADC right here, I'm just trying to go after Ashe, by the way. I knew it was kind of futile since Camille pulled up on me, but it was what it was, bro. I wasn't really too much tripping because my team is doing the Baron. But regardless of my death, bro, the game is practically over. We have T-Hex We have a Yasuo. We have a Jin who's super fed. We got Leona. We have me, bro. The game is cooked, bro. And right here, I believe bro ends up dying to the Jin. Oh yeah. He popped his Guardian Angel. They just popping each other's Guardian. Oh, never mind. He died. Anyways, bro, I TP to the T-Hex because I want to end the game. I'm like, bro, we have such a huge like burst of momentum that we can't let it go. You know, right here, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. I don't really care. I'm just gonna hit the damn Nexus, and that's what I end up doing, bro. And we end up ending the game. Ash tried to ult me, and that right there, bro, is how you make the ultimate, not even ultimate comeback, because that wasn't anything too crazy, but that is how you make a comeback in general with SETT. The main things I did, not even with SETT, just almost with anybody, right? But the main things I did was pay attention to that macro, and I showed you guys the examples of me getting the jungle camps as well. We even got MVP that game. I showed you guys the examples of me stealing the jungle camps and things like that. Those are things you guys are gonna want to do to make sure you get ahead in this game. You know, obviously not every game is gonna be perfect, and that's fine, bro. But what you want to do is focus on finishing strong. What you really want to do to make a comeback, just in general, especially when you're behind, farm, and make sure that when you farm, you don't have to push up all the way, bro. Find opportunities, especially with SETT. You're supposed to just, you know, rotate and be with the team. SETT is a team playing character, so like rotating is super vital on SETT. That's something I learned after this game. Like I didn't even know that beforehand. It's super vital when you rotate and be with your team playing SETT. Don't get me wrong, it's cool to take towers and push waves, but what you really want to do is focus on like team fighting and stuff like that. Yes, you want to push wave, and you want to push wave in a way like how I did earlier when we were getting the Baron right here. Like for example, you see right here that this wave is my bad, right here that this wave is pushed up. That literally forced Ashe to come over here because, you know, she has to intercept the wave. She has to catch the wave. One, because she's an ADC, she wants to farm, but two, she doesn't want the tower to go down. And that is what I mean by making sure you pay attention to your macro. Another example right here, boom. As soon as we finish the dragon, I'm like, cool, there's a wave right here. I'm about to just get this money real quick. And that's what I do. And that is how you pretty much make the comeback. And even right here, another example of me just making sure I maximize my macro and maximize my gold. I'm getting the Scuttle Scorpion. And I know these are simple things, bro. These are all simple things that when you think about, you're like, oh, obviously I'm gonna go for this. But when you play the game and you're on autopilot, these things aren't easy to remember. And that is why I'm glad that I told you guys just now, you know what I'm saying? Because even when I play the game, I mean, I'm surprised I was even doing this just now, low key, because sometimes I don't even do this. Sometimes I'm not all the way locked in and I don't get the Scuttle Scorpion and I don't take jungle camps and I'm not using, you know, my macro to its maximum potential. So if you can remember to just do all these things when you're playing any character, damn near, not even SETT or top lane, doing this with any character, you know, not except support. You want to be around your team support. You don't want to take jungle camps as support. That doesn't make any sense. But when you're playing characters that can help carry and help your team in general, you want to maximize your gold, bro. Like once again, right here, I'm taking farm. I'm like, bro, I need this. I did need it, right? It's not like I didn't. I genuinely did need that because I was behind. And this right here is a prime example of what I mean. I go catch this wave, and right after that, I'm like, bro, my team is about to fight. It literally looks like they're about to fight. That like, if you can't just look at the map and see that they're about to fight before they fight, then you need to read the map better. Prime example right here. After I push the wave a little bit, I go ahead and rotate to the team because I know how vital I am to the team. I rotate to the team and we end up doing a lot of damage to the enemy. Unfortunately, we didn't necessarily end up killing anybody, I don't think, but that's not the point. Our teammates end up getting kills. Even if we don't get the kills, our teammates were able to capitalize on our rotation because, you know, it's an extra body there. It's a 5v5. And that's another reason I knew we were going to win, right? That moment right there when we 5v5 them, they literally got pushed back. 3 people died and none of us died. My bad, Leona. Sorry, Leona. Regardless of all the yapping, bro, I think you guys get the point. Make sure you pay attention to your macro. Make sure if you have the opportunity to take something from the enemy jungler, you do that, and make sure it's smart, right? Don't just do anything willy-nilly. And, you know, overall, rotate when need be. If you see that your team is winning without you, you don't have to rotate. If your team needs you to win, then obviously you want to rotate, bro. And once again, bro, all these concepts are just things that you want to learn, and hopefully, not even hopefully, eventually they will become autopilot. And once they become autopilot, man, it's a whole different ball game for you, because then you can just add on other things that you want to implement into your game, and you don't have to think about, oh, I have to do this macro. Like, you don't have to literally like you literally don't have to think about it at all. And when I say that, I mean like in literal talk, like in literal terms. Like you don't have to think about it because your brain will automatically do it because it has that second nature autopilot, right? And when it has that, you'll be able to just think about other things instead of the thing you were just thinking about. To make it simple, when you learn about macro and you make it something that's autopilot and something that you do on a regular and you don't have to think about it, then you can move on to doing something else that is a bit more, I don't know, thought-provoking. It has a bit more thought process and things like that, or just in general, just adding something new in general without having to be interrupted by the past thing. Regardless though, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I actually had fun making this video, especially when I was recording. I was like, this is the perfect video, bro. Shout out to bro that told me to use SETT, you the GOAT. Shit, what else, man? I think that's it. I'll see you on the next one, man.